Hey guys, it's me, Brittany here, and today I'll be making a Android-related video. This is actually going to be an app review of this really cool app called Locker Master that allows you to customize and change your home screen any way that you want. But before we get into that, I'm going to be showing you my new case. It is a two-piece, like a plastic, has a soft texture to it, but this hot pink part is actually silicone, and then this teal part is actually like a hard plastic. I just cut my nails, so that's why I can't actually tap on it to show you how hard it is, but it feels very sturdy. It's super nice, and I absolutely love it. There's less of a barrier between my screen and the edge of the phone case, because the other one went up to kind of like about up to here, and it was just deeper, and so when it came to hitting buttons, close to the edge of the screen, it kind of got hard. But yeah, this is my new case. Got it off of Amazon. If you guys want to check it out, I will link it down below so you can go pick it up. Now on to the actual app. This is actually my home screen I used to create this app. It is the Little Mermaid, and you can see I have the time, the battery percentage, and then I have a password or passcode. And most people would think that this is the type of passcode that, you swipe and you kind of do whatever your pattern is and then unlock. It's actually not. This is the kind where you actually have to press the buttons and a particular pattern, and it'll unlock your phone that way. So mine's actually extremely simple. It's pretty much the middle button all the way through. It is the middle button all the way through. So the app we're going to be looking at is this app right here. It's called Locker Master, and it's free on the Google Play Store. I will link this down below as well. And when you first open it, you have to accept the terms and hit start. And that's pretty much every time you open the app. And when you first open it, it's going to give you a bunch of lock screens that other people have created and allowed people to use. This is the #1 most downloaded last week. And I don't know why it says $50, but pretty much they have just a bunch of different lock screens you can look at, download, and use for yours. This one's really cute. This is like a doodle type lock screen, I guess. They just have a bunch of them, and I'm pretty sure you can search them, and then you go over here, you can just scroll through a bunch more, and if you like any, you can download them and save them and apply them as your lock screen. But I'm going to show you how you can go ahead and make your own. Here's just a few of mine that I've created. This is one with a heart patterned lock. This one I actually really like. It's watermelon and a heart, and it allows you just a square pattern. Super summery, super cute, super simple. And then this is the one I have now, and it's the Little Mermaid. And one other thing I forgot to show you guys is that on my lock screen, when you touch, I have bubbles that come out of my finger, I guess you would say. And I feel like it just went really well with the theme. So now back to the app. Now I'm going to show you how you go ahead and create your own. So pretty much what you want to do is go down here and hit the plus sign. Once you pick the plus sign, you're going to want to go ahead and choose a background. I'm going into my recents. I'll go ahead and choose one of these. This one is a simple striped background. You can blur it, rotate it, or you can hit next. I'm going to go ahead and hit next because there's nothing I want to do to it. And down at the bottom you have a bunch of options. You have wallpaper, time, text, unlock, decoration, sprite, and effect. So I usually start from wallpaper and work my way right. And obviously my wallpaper is already selected, so now I'm going to go to time. Once you go to time, you have simple, color, and custom, and under each one they just have a bunch of different times, not a bunch of different times, but they have a bunch of different designs for your time, and they're all very unique, very cute. They have some that are more colorful, more animated, and stuff like that. I usually like the simple ones that are just strictly time, so I'm going to go ahead and swipe all the way back to the beginning, and I'm going to choose the one I already have on my lock screen. As you can see, this pops up and you can't see it. You can resize it, move it around, do whatever you want. And while it's selected, you can actually change the color. I'm going to go ahead and make mine black so you can see it better. And just click off of there. Once I have the time, you notice that there's this little thing under here, and I honestly don't know what that is. But you can actually delete that. I never keep those on my screen. But now that we have the time, the next thing we're going to do is you can add text. So you can write Britt, done. And you can resize this. It's really hard to do this while looking in the viewfinder. And it's really hard when they're little for some reason, especially now that I don't have any nails. But I really don't like the text, but you can add text. I'm going to go ahead and delete it. Once you do that, you can choose how you're going to unlock your phone. They have a bunch of different designs that you can swipe, and it'll tell you when you click on it. It's going to download it, and it's going to tell you swipe right to unlock. So when you swipe it over, and this obviously, if you know what this is I love you. If you erase the top of it, which I'm assuming that will happen once you go to unlock it, which will be really, really cute. Those ones have simple animations that are just extremely adorable. There's some stars. Then they have some very just materialist. They have some that are just have great material design that make your phone look very chic and very simplistic. When you go to color, you have other cute, more animated looking lock screens, lock patterns that you can choose from. These would be like your slide to unlock bars. And then this is the one I like. This is the pattern, so I'm going to choose one of these, and I'm going to go ahead and pick the heart. And when I go to position it, I try to position it, and I'm sorry you guys can't really see this because of the background, but if you can kind of see it, there is a heart design, and pretty much same thing, same as my lock screen now. You just press the hearts and create a passcode, but I'll show you that when we're finished. Now that we've chosen our unlock screen, you have decorations. These decorations are just kind of like moving. These ones are moving animations that you can add to certain pictures that give different effects to different things. You have spotlights. You can have clouds move across the top of your screen and stuff like that. I don't choose these because I personally don't really care for them, and I believe that they're a battery killer. They have cute kisses and stuff like that. And then they have text, and these are really cute. It says, be brave, be strong. Wow, cool. These are just cute little quotes to put on your screen, and just little decorations. Then you have sprites. These are adorable, I think. I personally don't keep them on my lock screen, and maybe I eventually will make one that has a lock screen that has a sprite. But these are just little animated characters who sit on your screen, and they're kind of like your little good luck charm, I guess. You have these ones. You have just a bunch of choices on which ones you really want to choose from. And then here you have some very simple ones like hearts, bugs, ice creams, moons. I really like the moon, actually. And then the final thing you have to choose from is an effect. Now, I have an effect. I showed you mine. Mine were the bubbles. And pretty much this is just a trail of something that you leave whenever you touch your screen. So if you like leaves, you can put leaves. You can put, this looks like bokeh. And pretty much, okay, I just definitely moved my lock screen around. Yeah, there you go. See, whenever I move around my screen, it just leaves a trail. They look like little suns. My personal favorite is this one right here, and it's kind of hard to see, but extremely cute, and this is the one I'm going to choose. And once you're done that, you just press the little check button right here, and this is, are you sure you want to apply the current lock screen? Apply. So this is what happens when you go to apply it, especially with this pattern. When you have a pattern, they're going to ask you to set an unlock code. So I'm going to choose this middle heart right here and tap it the whole time. And that's going to be my password. And then it's going to actually be my lock screen, and I have to unlock it. Once you apply it, it's going to save it to your mine. Well, it saves it to your specific group of lock screens that you've created. So it's quite cute. And at any time that you don't like anything or you want to add something, you can actually go click on your lock screen under mine and hit this little pencil button right here. And pretty much what it's going to allow you to do is edit anything you want on your lock screen that you have saved, or you can go ahead and make another one if you don't want to change that one. But I feel like they're super easy to customize and change back if you choose to, and it's just very, very cute. So I'll go ahead and show you the lock screen on my actual phone. So there it is. It's very Candyland-esque, and you just tap the button to unlock. The one thing I don't really care for is the other lock patterns, because for some reason I've come to the conclusion that I don't know how to add a security pin or anything when it comes to using other lock screens without the specific button patterns. Because when I had it set, every time I went to slide to unlock, there was no pin, no pattern, no anything to make sure my phone was actually protected. Because, God forbid, someone try to steal it, they could easily get into my phone, and that wouldn't be fun. So that's why I'd usually choose one of these patterns, because they're quite easy. They're they're a lot easier to use. I'm going to go ahead and reset my password because you guys know it now. And pretty much that is most of it. Like I said, I don't really know how to add a password to other ones that have these slide to unlock features with the cute little designs and stuff like that. I just know that with the pin, the password, with the shapes, you can press one in and then go ahead and save it that way. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns about this app, please comment down below and let me know. This video was not sponsored by them at all. It's just a great app. I actually got to see on another YouTuber's she had a top 10 useful apps, and her name is Harmonica. I will leave her link down below. She actually featured this in one of her videos, and I immediately loved the idea, so I went, downloaded it, and fell in love because it's super easy to use, tons of customization, and it's all free. So, like I said, go ahead, check out this app below. If you like it, give this video a thumbs up. If you don't, then don't do anything, or you can give the video a thumbs down, I guess. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for Thank you for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day.